Geraldo, what say you?
I think, first of all, we are not fighting Muslim extremism. We are fighting specifically Sunni Muslim extremism. The Shiites are no threat to the United States. Absolutely not. Syria, Iraq, Iran, those countries that you hear talked about in pejorative terms represent no threat to us. The threat
you don't
to
think
us,
Iran is a threat
the threat to us comes from Saudi Arabia. Who were the 9/11 bombers? Who funded
the Wahhabism there is off the chart.
Radicalism
wait.
everywhere.
You don't think that Iran is a threat to the United States?
I absolutely do not.
Really?
Iran and the Persian, they want to be a power, but they aren't a threat to us.
You never heard of Hamas and Hezbollah and all of these people?
Hamas is a Sunni
and they're all funded by Iran.
Hezbollah has not done anything, as far as I know, since the Argentina synagogue bombing in the 1980s. It is Sunni Muslim extremism bill. Shiites represent 40% of the Mideast population. They are no threat to us. It is Sunni Muslim extremism funded by Saudi Arabia, the people who funded 9/11 and most of the Cole bombing, the embassy bombing, everything Osama bin Laden has ever done.
The kingdom of Saud, all right, in Saudi Arabia, doesn't fund Al-Qaeda. They hate Al-Qaeda.
It's not the king.
Right.
But it's
society.
It's his cousin.
Society.
It's all the high rollers.
So you get
Saudi Arabia. It is the Sunnis, the Sunni Muslim extremists.
What do you do to them?
Pakistan is far less of a threat to us than Saudi Arabia.
How many Americans have died because of Pakistan?
Bill, the people funding the jihad around the world are Saudis. They aren't Pakistanis.
Right. So you're obsessed on the Saudis.
It's not a question of obsession. It's a question of we hold hands with these people who want our civilization destroyed.
I'm no fan of the kingdom, but I think you got to deal with
Now let me go to my plan against jihad. My plan against jihad. First of all, I think you're wrong that the president's not doing anything. Ask all those killed by our drone strikes. We are hitting them. The danger is the self-starters and those who have gone to the Middle East to fight in Syria and elsewhere and have come back radicalized. They say, for instance,
so what do you do?
I'm going to tell you.
You got to do it faster.
You say there are 100 to 1,000 Americans who are over there who have come back.
What are you going to do about it?
I want a grand jury in the Twin Cities. Those people all have mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters who know they have gone over there to fight. I want every one of their names. I want an active grand jury. I want them prosecuted for the various violations of federal law.
Not a bad idea. But that's it's kind of small ball on what I'm trying to get at.
But that is the danger to us. The self-starters and those who have been radicalized overseas.
Are more right now. But, you got Turkey, and they have to be dealt with and all of that. Now, I got to get to Petraeus.
Turkey is also not
because you know Petraeus, right?
I know him very well.
I know him. He turned the Iraq War around and saved thousands of lives as the commander in that theater. Then he took over the CIA, and he did a very good job at the CIA. Now word is that Eric Holder, the Attorney General of the United States, may indict Petraeus because he allegedly gave secrets to his mistress that were classified. I would not indict this man, would you?
I think it is preposterous to move against this American hero. I was in Iraq in 2007
the surge.
when he saved our behinds.
Right.
David Petraeus did. And who did he give the secrets to? He gave secrets away, probably.
To this woman.
He gave it, but who is his mistress? It wasn't like he picked up some prostitute from Times Square. This was Lieutenant Colonel Paula Broadwell.
Well, he committed a crime, though. He shouldn't have done
Bill,
that.
To whom did he give the information?
To her.
Paula Broadwell was a lieutenant colonel in the United States Army Reserve, a West Point graduate who had security clearance to go after Petraeus for this is preposterous.
He should not have given the information to this woman, and he shouldn't have done what he did. If I'm President Obama, I pardon Petraeus tomorrow. I put it to bed. I don't want my tax money going for this. And Rivera agrees with me. Correct?
I do. You take that instead of getting a grand jury against Petraeus, you get it against my jihadists returning from the Middle East and get them indicted.
But I mean, why is this even a story? No, we're not going to indict Petraeus. He gets a pardon for the good things he's done for the United States.
I think that's
he suffered a lot. He suffered a lot with this thing. Embarrassed, lost his job. Enough. We don't need this. And if you do it, Rivera and I are going to have to come down there.
Nobody
wants that.
Sunni Muslim extremists.
Mike.